Alrighty, welcome on in, everybody. Good to see you tonight. Boy, oh boy, do I have a matchup for you. We are in CSC League, as you may know. We've been casting them a lot. We have our Elite Division Best of 5 3v3 with Statix Shock versus KCG Metsu. Here's our handy dandy scoreboard for tonight to help us out a little bit. I'm gonna pull a stream up. Sound check. Ooh, that might echo. Hopefully not. Okay, so here's our handy dandy scoreboard. There she is. She cute or whatever. It's cool. We are going to be keeping track of the game series through that. Yes, I already announced the teams. We are going to be heading into game time in just a few minutes. We're still a little early. So, yeah, as we wait, we can gather you all in, get ready for tonight, get our engines revved, buckle up, and get ready. I'm excited. I've seen Adam play a little bit. I've been casting a lot for Statix as of recently, so I'm familiar with some of the teams. I know they have a lot. They have like a good handful in CSC, so it's good to see them. And then KCG Metsu actually played one of my teams last week, and it was pretty close. So I'm excited to see how they do versus Statix. I also know a lot of those players, so I'm excited to see them for the first time. They were supposed to get streamed last week, and we couldn't get a backup one, so unfortunate, but still a good game series. I heard, I talked with my team, and you know, it's GG's all around, so love that. Let's see. Okay. Welcome on in. Hey, Gaetana. Who's your mama? Yes. Last week was rough. I heard it was a good game, but yeah. Love to see the little Serenix club in here. Yes. All grouping together. Actually, I might be there this weekend. I'm super excited. It's been a fat minute, so excited to touch base in there again soon. What's up, IP? How's it going? Okay, perfect. Cool. Once everyone is here, I hope it's not doing that glitch thing. So if KCG gets here and you guys don't see yourself up there, let me know so I know you're in lobby. But yeah, chillin'. Good to see you. What are you up to? You ready for another cast today? I got two, so this is the first one. Yes, you like the casting? That's good. Yeah, we did talk about that a little bit, so. Oh, I saw Lade joined. Okay, I saw them. Okay, we're good. Perfect, right on game time, so. Perfect. Letting the teams know. We are good to start when Statix joins the team now that everybody's here. Perfect. Alrighty, and with that, we head into game number 1. Here we go. First kickoff, straight to the wall. In comes Polar, sending it down straight towards the net. Who's your mama with the touch? Sends it right back, but Polar has another response. Late second man defense, and in comes Meatman. Adam with a small touch, ball stalled mid. Who's your mama with the shot? Meatman kind of got in the way just a little bit. It's okay. And a demo right at midfield. Ball's that mid. In comes Lade. First touch. Could be a shot. And it is. Lade with the first goal of the game. What's up, Ben? How's it going? IP, we'll do some more practice casts before we get you out here. Here we go. Kickoff number 2. Polar takes it straight to the wall. Going down line now. No clue, taking it across the net. A little bit of a dangerous move, but it's okay. He's working it down, gets past Lade. Who's your mama with the challenge, sends it back. We are now in the corner. In comes Meatman with the touch, going center. And defense is there to send it out. Who's your mama once again with the touch. right towards the net. Meatman with another one. Unfortunately, just a little off target. Laid with the challenge, sends it over to Polar. Little too high for a shot. No clue with the backup. Once again, a little too high. Adam with the follow-up shot, and it's saved. Meatman on defense. Polar bringing it in, getting demoed out. Who's your mama? Cleared the way, taking it down. In comes Meatman with the backup. Adam's up for the challenge, sends it back just a little bit. Laid with the turnaround over to No Clue. Ball is center. Polar with the touch, sends it to the corner. Laid is there, bring it out just a little. In comes Adam. It looks like a shot just wide. Top left corner. Polar with the center. And Meatman is there. He gets the clear. Followed up by Laid a little bit. Little awkward. Misconnect slightly. Who's your mama on defense? Taking it out. Taking the challenge ×2. Gets it past mid. Adam with the turnaround. Laid with the challenge. And in comes Polar Cactus with another touch. Over to Adam. Ball semi-center, but Meatman is there. On defense. Gets it out. No Clue with a touch. And up goes Laid. It gets centered, but Polar is there. Meatman takes the touch, but Polar with the challenge sinks it in. Unfortunate, just a little out of position, more so awkward position, but it's okay. We are now having a tied game. Not too big of a loss here. Laid, taking the ball out of the flames there. Followed up by Meatman. He's going. Polar's there. He gets the save. Who's your mama's there getting challenged. Ball's going to the corner on KCG side. Laid with the touch off the wall. Sends it over. Meatman with the touch off the back wall. And No Clue was there. Ball still going towards the goal just a little bit. Small double commit from defense. The ball's in the corner, so they had time to get back. Polar with a touch just before Meatman. Possibly a good save. That could have been capitalized on there. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Ball is up, so is No Clue. It's center! Adam misses the connect. Here we go. Team working together here. Trying to get the ball towards the net. Laid's not letting that happen. In comes Adam with a shot! And that's in. Adam taking the lead for Statix here. Using the last of his boost to get that last touch before he's tackled. Who's your mama? Unfortunately, no boost to catch up, but even if she could have, ball was basically already in net. Alright, kickoff goes straight to the back wall. Laid with the turnaround. And No Clue with the pickup. It's a shot, a little too high. Meatman's there, sending it to the corner. He's gonna follow it up, send it down. Adam getting in the way, popping it up. And a double misconnect there. It's a shot saved by Laid. Polar with the touch, getting challenged by Meatman. Ball still going towards the net. In comes Adam, but he gets blocked. Polar also getting blocked. Meatman on defense. No Clue with the pickup. Who's your mama is there with a long clear. Polar sends it to the corner. Adam's gonna try and take it down. Meatman with the steal of possession. Polar's gonna turn it around though. A touch off Who's your mama, sends it straight towards the net. Good thing Laid is there. He gets the clear. What's up, Alex? How's it going? No Clue with one touch. Who's your mama? Going for it. She gets it center. Meatman with the shot, and that's in. Great assist there. This one we have to watch one more time. Who's your mama? Nice touch. Bounce off the back wall. Meatman is there. Adam did get a touch. However, it was not enough. We now are back to a tied game. 2-2. 19 seconds on the clock. What's up, Krusty? Welcome on in. Alright, here we go. 10 seconds. This could be overtime. First game. Who's your mama? Taking it down. Gets it a little bit center. Polar was there on defense though. Sends it over. Ball still up. Right outside the net. Lade sends it down. Who's your mama trying to catch up to it? But we are brought to overtime. Here we go. KCG taking kickoff balls right outside the net. A little too high. A little too much sauce. It was off a pinch though. It's okay. Meatman trying to stop the momentum here. He gets demoed out of the way. Lade is there. He gets it out. He gets the clear. It's him and Adam right now. Adam takes the challenge. He wins it. In comes Who's Your Mama with the shot! And it's saved. No clue. On defense. Lade once again, stealing possession, sends it out. Almost a shot, a little too wide. No clue on defense, gets the clear. Who's Your Mama with the touch, stopping the momentum. No clue with the pickup, sends it to the wall. Lade is there, sends it down. He's going, and he gets challenged by Adam. Polar's gonna be the one to get the clear, using half of his boost here. Ball center. And it's saved by Meatman. Polar with the pickup, and that's the game. Statix taking game number 1. Close game. As you guys said, yes, this is a tight series. Pretty neck and neck, not super high scoring. Love to see it. The aggression, both offensively, defensively. Pretty good matchup as of right now. We'll see if things can turn around a little bit. Now we can take a look at the stats. We got 5 shots versus, I think that was about 6. Alrighty, and with that, we are brought into game number 2. I'll show the series score after this game, but right now Statix takes game 1, 1-0 game series. And here we go, Meatman on defense, taking it down and out. He gets challenged, ball's bouncing off the back wall. Polar with a touch, ×2, pops it up goes Adam. He sends it down. Hoosier and Lade working together, it's an open net. Nice and easy, straight into the net. He did not fall under pressure. Key point here. Unfortunately, No Clue had no boost to catch up. A 0-1 game, just about 30 seconds in. Kickoff going straight to No Clue, getting shut down by Meatman. Ball's in the corner on Statix side. Lade with the turnaround once again. If only Meatman had a little bit of boost. Could have caught up to that. It's center Hoosier with the shot, and that's in. We now have a 2-goal lead for KCG. Alright, a semi-stalled kickoff. Meatman with the first touch, taking it down towards the net. It's stopped by Adam. Hoosier with the challenge, she wins that. Ball's up in the corner. Lade with the challenge, sends it to the other side. Meatman with the pickup, ball's going center. Polar is there, sends it out. Lade with the catch, pops it up. Tries to get that other touch, redirect. Polar's gonna be the one to pick it up. No boost, still trying for it. No Clue sends it down. Hoosier is there, she sends it right back. Adam with a small touch over to No Clue. Ball's back in the corner. Clue's still on it. Meatman's gonna take that, send it out. Try and follow it up. He had 3 defenders on him. No Clue sends it to the back wall. It's a shot. He gets bumped out of the way, and Adam's the one to pick it up, putting his team on the board. We gotta watch this one more time. No Clue, small. He gets bumped out of the way. Meatman almost there. Adam, last second touch. No Clue with the shot! And a save from Lade. Polar with the touch. Ball still going backwards though. Adam with the catch. He gets challenged. Loses possession. Ball is going center. Lade is there. Takes the challenge. Loses it unfortunately. Hoosier's there. Sends it out. Polar misses the connect. Hoosier still going with it. No boost, no problem. Adam is there. Takes the challenge. Over to Meatman with the touch. In comes Lade. He gets challenged. No clue. With the clear. It's a shot. He follows it up. It's still no good. Just wide. Not quite the angle he needed. Meatman popping it up and over Adam. Polar was there though. Ball's going straight down. Adam with the touch. Sends it to the corner. No clues there. Gets the angle. It's a shot and that's in. Polar is going to be the one to tie up the game with a little bit of assistance. Teamwork making the dream work here. Closing that gap officially. We now have a 2-2 game. 2 minutes, 36 seconds. How's it going, RL fans? What's up? Here we go. Meatman takes kickoff, sends it straight to Adam. He pops it up. Hoosier is there with the touch, sends it down. Meatman with the backup. Fortunately, not quite the touch they needed. Lade takes the challenge. Adam with the pickup, sends it over. Hoosier in possession now. Pops it up. Follows it with another touch. It's going down. It's set up. Adam's there. Sends it out. In comes Meatman. Lade with the pickup. He gets the shot. Meatman does. Polar with the save. Adam trying to get a touch here. Meatman is there though. He gets the send out. Ball is past mid. We are going into the corner on Statix side. Lade in possession. Polar with a challenge. Gets bumped off. Hoosier takes it. She gets challenged as well. Little too high there. In comes Hoosier. Meatman with the touch. Pops it up. Sends it right towards the net. No clue is there. Sends it to the corner. Nice little challenge. And Meatman just barely getting it out in time. Offense was coming in hot. They were ready. Hoosier with the steal. Trying to keep it away from offense here. Meatman once again with the clear. No clue with the turnaround. Hoosier sends it center. Up goes Lade with the shot, and that's in. Once again, another assisted play between these two. Hoosier setting up her team. And Lade to finish the play. Thank you for the follow. And we got some hydrates. Let's go. Hydrate, everyone. Cheers. Alrighty, as we head into our last minute, we now have a 2-3 game. KCG is in the lead. Ball's right outside the net. Meatman tries to get a touch. Hoosier with the challenge. Once again, setting up her team. Meatman gets the shot. Hoosier with the pickup. There it is. We got Hoosier setting it up, Meatman with the challenge, and Hoosier coming in once again, finishing the play, extending the lead now 2-4, 33 seconds. No clue taking kickoff, sends it straight up to the backboard. Meatman was there though. Maintaining possession before he gets bumped off, he does get a small clear. Lade's gonna back that up. Pause. Hoosier with the touch. Sends it over. Polar is there though. He's gonna beat. Ball's in the corner. Last 10 seconds. That looks like it might be the game. There it is. KCG taking game number 2. And as promised, if this isn't super tangled up, here is our handy dandy scoreboard here. We have a 1-1 game series. Static Shock taking game number 1. KCG taking game number 2. So with that, we are going to see what happens in game number 3. I gotta get the field set up. There we go. Perfect. Alrighty. Also, RL fans, I just saw your message. So what is happening? We are in a league match with 2 teams versing each other for a win this week. The league is Car Soccer City. We are in the Elite Division, C3 to GC1, a best of 5, 3v3 in week 3 of this league. KCG Metsu versus Statix Shock. That was game number 2. We just tied up the game series, bringing us to game number 3. Winner of this one takes the league in the game series once again, and we are brought to game point. Here we go. Kickoff, starting off with some fire, straight up off the ceiling and down. Meatman, a quick touch. Battle in the corner here. No Clue gets the clear, takes it down. Lade's there, set up and ready. A challenge from No Clue once again, sending it to the other side of the field. Hoosier is there. Taking it, winning the challenge here, straight outside the net. A touch from No Clue. Up goes Lade with the touch off the back wall. No Clue once again is there with the clear. Hoosier with the turnaround. Ball is mid. In comes Adam. A long shot. Meatman is there. Adam's there again. Once again for the attack. Lade with the backup. Second man defense. In comes No Clue once again. Gets it center, but Meatman shuts it down immediately. Not letting it happen. Polar over to Hoosier. Hoosier right outside the net. It gets shut down by No Clue. Lade with the follow-up. Adam was there. Ball's right outside the net. Straight into the corner. Hoosier with the touch. It's a shot. And it hits the post. Adam taking it down. Him and almost an open net. He gets demoed out. Great demo play there. That I will have to give them some props for. Shutting down the play. Hoosier with the center. Adam is there though. And Lade with the steal. Just off the corner. Lade once again trying to take a shot there. No Clue was there for the challenge. Meatman. No Clue battling it out. No Clue wins this. Goes straight towards the net. Hoosier with the shutdown. Polar with the backup offense. Sends it center. Lade is there with the touch. And Hoosier once again hitting the post. Unfortunate. Third time is not the charm here. More dirty demos. Left and right. KCG getting physical out here. No defending team means no defense, right? Easy goals. Ball's up. Off the ceiling. Polar with the touch. Takes that mid boost. Continues the legacy. Going down. A nice little small touch. Slowing down the play a little. Meatman is there. This is a rostered game. A closed lobby right now. So we cannot have any add-ons. Sorry about that. Meatman, first goal of the game. This one we have to watch one more time. Hoosier with the touch. No Clue is there, kinda sorta. And in comes Meatman with the steal, giving them no time to react. Hoosier with kickoff. Adam with the turnaround. Right off the wall. Hoosier in possession, taking it down. Challenged by Polar. Polar and Meatman going at it. In comes No Clue with the center. Almost a shot. Not quite the angle though. It did get challenged away. Great defense here. Meatman picking it up, sending it out with a little bit of help. Love to see it. Polar sends it straight to the corner. In comes Adam off the back wall. Lade already read that. Was up and ready. Offense is trying to dance around this defense here. Definitely making them work for it. And there's the shot. They finally found a breakthrough. Alrighty, third kickoff. Here we go. Ended up being a stalled kickoff. Up goes Lade. We have a Whiff City out here. That is the third or fourth car that did not make contact. Almost a shot from Polar, just wide once again. Lade and Meatman working together. Trying to get the ball towards the net. In comes Hoosier Mama. She's taking it. Gets past one defender. Can't quite get the angle she needed. She did get the second touch though. Another shot. Lade sending it over. Hoosier sends it to the wall, followed up by Lade once again. Adam with the shutdown. He's taking it down straight into the corner. It is center. Meatman is there. We have our last 50 seconds, a 1-to-1 game. Yep, so as we talked about, great matchup. Teams are pretty neck and neck. Super exciting gameplay here. Team plays left and right as well. Meatman extending or taking the lead for his team. Once again, 33 seconds on the clock. 33 seems to be this team's magic number. That's usually when they take the lead and run with it. So we'll see if Statix Shock uses these last 30 seconds. They gotta put one in. Ball's right outside the net. A misconnect. No clue was there. Hoosier with the turnaround once again off the back wall. She follows it up. Gets another touch. A bump on defense. Unfortunately, it did not go in. We have a clear. No clue. Almost with the shot. Hoosier with the touch. Popping it up. Meatman misses the connect, but that's the game. KCG taking game number 3. Also taking the lead in this game series. Now we have KCG with 2, Statix Shock with 1. 2-1 game series. Bringing us to game number 4. And as I said earlier, this will be a game point. So if KCG takes this next game, that's going to be it. That's it. However, if Statix takes the win, we head to game number 5 for the final game. We'll see what happens. Okay, seems we still have a little bit of time, so I'll just update you guys on our cute little handy dandy scoreboard. Hopefully y'all can see that. There you go. A 2-1 game series. KCG took the lead, bringing us to game number 4. So, buckle up, make sure you're hydrated, and get ready, because we are starting. Let's hear it for the teams you're supporting out here. Who's taking this game, KCG or Statix? Adam with kickoff, straight over to Polar. Shot just wide of the net. In comes Meatman on defense. Late is up, sees the pass. Unfortunately gets shut down. Adam was there. Hoosier with a touch, pass, no clue. Following it up with low boost. Meatman with the backup. An attempted backup there. Polar takes it all the way down off the back wall. Hoosier sending it back. Lade trying to get in the way here. A little bit of help from Hoosier. Meatman with the touch, sends it to the wall. In comes Lade, sends it right towards the net. He's going a little too high. Polar with the small clear. A demo to take out Lade. It's a shot and that's in. Polar Cactus, first goal of the game for Statix. A nice last second cut. Here we go, kickoff number 2, 4 minutes, 18 seconds. Lade taking kickoff straight from Hoosier. It's a shot saved by No Clue. Meatman on offense, followed up by Hoosier, takes the shot. Polar with the save. The teams are here to win tonight, can you tell? No Clue's taking it down. Meatman is there, gets the catch, gets the save. Circling around, takes the challenge. In comes Adam with a shot, and it's saved. The Lade is there, followed up by No Clue. Hits the post though. Polar taking it down, following it up. Adam, an attempted shot, a little too high. No Clue on defense, turns it around. Hoosier with a touch, knocking down the momentum here. Polar with a shot, shut down by Lade. Adam gets past Lade, but not past Meatman. Meatman with the shot. Just wide. Lade try to get a touch there. Not quite the touch he needed. No clue with the shot. Just wide once again. Hoosier taking it down and out. Almost a shot. Takes the challenge from Adam. Meatman with the follow-up. In comes Lade with the touch. A little too high once again. So many attempted shots. And also Rocket League is not counting these shots, mind you. So I think those are definitely important. They are like so close. There's another shot incoming. Just wide once again. This time from Statix. Statix adding a little pressure on offense. Lade with the touch. Adam still on it though. He sends it out. Hoosier almost there. Up goes Polar. It's a shot hitting post. No clue stealing it. Giving it to Hoosier. Hoosier with a long shot just wide. Adams there on defense. Sends it to the corner. In comes Meatman once again. A demo on defense. It was not capitalized on though. No clue with the steal of possession. Gets past Lade but not Hoosier. She's still going all the way down. Adam almost setting up an own goal there, but Meatman's gonna capitalize off the bounce here. So Hoosier almost with the shot. Adam redirects it just outside the net, and Meatman's gonna send it down and into the net, tying up the game. We have our last 2 minutes, 1-1. No Clue taking kickoff, sends it straight to the corner. Lade's going up, so is No Clue though, taking that challenge. Polar with the follow-up. Hoosier's there on defense, taking it out. We have a demo on offense, clearing the way a little bit for her, especially because she had no boost. It's a shot and that's in. Polar taking the lead for Statix once again. 2-1, 1 minute 43 seconds. A pinch, straight into a read. And a shot. Polar with kickoff once again. Hoosier's there in the corner. Looks like an open net. Adam is there. Meatman with the turnaround off the wall. It's a bouncing play. Up goes Lade with the shot, and that's in, tying up the game. Just about 10 seconds after the last goal. That lead did not last long. 2-2, 1 minute, 31 seconds remaining. I told you, both teams are here to win. They are giving it their all right now. No Clue taking kickoff, popping it up off the ceiling. A bump on defense, but Meatman is there. In comes Adam, trying to get a challenge. Doesn't quite get it though. Ball still going down. It's a shot. And it's saved by Polar. In comes No Clue, popping it up. Hoosier with the save. A nice touch. Polar with the turnaround. Hoosier once again with the touch. Polar's taking it though. Sends it just to the corner. Almost center there. Hoosier is there. No Clue with the turnaround once again. A bump on defense, and that is capitalized on. There's Hoosier's touch over to No Clue, turning it around. A bump on Lade, and that's just in. A big enough gap. Big enough. Enough for the ball to go in. Another demo. Another shot saved by Lade. Sends it to the wall. Polar is there. Meatman with a nice challenge on defense. In comes Hoosier and Lade. He's the one to get the clear, take it down, win the challenge. Low boost, but still working it down. A little bit of a double commit here. Could be dangerous, and it is. Adam extending the lead now. This is kind of like what we saw in game number 2, except opposite. KCG did this exact thing to Statix in game 2. It was a tie game, and then they extended it 4-2. So let's see if they keep it this way for the last 2 seconds, or if KCG is going to turn this around. Hoosier with the touch. Over to Polar. Taking it down. Lade sends it to the wall. It's going center. Meatman's there. Sends it to the corner. Hoosier with the pickup. Adam shutting it down. Ball is center. No Clue. Alrighty, Statix shock with game number 4. That brings us to a 2-2 game series. Super exciting. Teams are neck and neck, just like I said. Here's our handy dandy scoreboard. It is now 2-2, bringing us to game number 5 for the championship game, if you call it that. And once we get on the correct field, we are good to go. There we go, Champions Field for game number 5. Everyone is ready. And here we go. Buckle up, guys. This is it. Whoever wins is the winner of the week. It is now or never for both teams here. They have to leave it all out on the field. Hoosier with the center. Defense did not touch it. Could have been an opportunity there. Hoosier once again in possession. Sends it over. Adam with the touch. Sends it to the corner. Meatman's going to get the catch. And his challenge straight to the other side. Lade with the pickup. Getting past Adam. Not past Polar though. He gets the turnaround. Hoosier's there with the touch. A demo on rotation by Lade. ×2. Taking out the team. Trying to clear the way just a little bit. Ball's going center. Adam with a small awkward touch. Lade's gonna take that. Send it to the wall. Play it. Go center. Meatman there for the challenge. Wins it. Ball still in the corner. Polar straight over to Hoosier who gets it center. Adam's there. Meatman with the challenge. In comes Lade. Sends it to the back wall. No clue is there. He's still going. Taking the challenges. A 1v3 here. Adams taking the ball down, trying to gain control. Lade's gonna take that. Ball's bouncing center. In comes Meatman with the touch. It's a shot, and it's in. First goal of the game. Meatman scoring it. That seemed like such a calculated touch. You can totally tell he angled the car, boosting just right. Did not want to overdo it there. He was just outside the net, and we all know how many of us would hit that crossbar that close. Ball is up. Polar gets a small clear here. Hoosier trying to take possession. Polar stealing it. Lade sends it center. Adam with the touch sends it to the wall. Meatman is there popping it up. No clue with another touch. Ball's going right towards the net, a little wide though. Polar sends it center. Adam's there. Keeping it up, trying to keep it away from defense. Polar stopping the play here, keeping the ball in the corner away from their net. Adam with the follow-up. Meatman is there, takes the challenge. Ball's going to the other side of the field. In comes No Clue with the touch, sends it down. Lade with the catch. Adam with the challenge, sends it to the back wall. It's a bouncing play now. In comes No Clue. A little too much sauce there. Lade in possession, pops it up off the wall there. Trying to stay with it. Lade with the touch. There it is. The full field clear. Ball is in the corner. Hoosier with the shot. Lade trying to get it center once again. Polar still in possession here. Lade getting in the way. Hoosier is there. In comes Adam, and that's in. A little bit of a double, triple commit here, leaving that goal open. Unfortunate. We now have a tie game, 1-1, 2 minutes, 24 seconds remaining. Here we go. Adam with the touch. Over to Polar. Does he get the shot? He does not. Meatman getting in the way. Still pops it up. Adam with the shot. Lade on defense. And there's the clear. They are taking it down all the way to the corner, all the way center. A little too much though. Hoosier couldn't quite get her car under control. They are still battling it out though. Adam gets it past mid. They are now on offense once again. Lade is there. Shut down by No Clue. Ball's in the corner. Hoosier over to Meatman. Takes the shot. No Clue's there for the save. And we have a demo taking out Meatman. Ball's going down. Off the back wall. It's center. Adam gets bumped. It's no good. Almost a long shot there. No clue was there. Up on the wall. Polar with another clear. Ball's going down. Polar with a nice pinch. Sends it out. Blade with the turnaround. It's going down. Adam with the misconnect there. In comes No Clue for the save. Blade with the follow-up. 60 seconds on the clock. We still have a tied game. Once again, it's now or never for both of these teams. Adam going for the demo. It is open. Who's your mama getting there just in time before a play was made? Adam with the turnaround. Ball is up, but so is Lade. Off the back wall. A bouncing play. No Clue playing it. Hoosier with the steal. She gets past the defense, and that's in! Hoosier mama to take the lead for KCG. Last 29 seconds. What a steal and a pop up and over Adam. Straight into the net. Static Shock's gonna have to do something now or never. 29 seconds. And they lost kickoff. Played in possession. All they really have to do is just scare them and buy some time. Meatman is up. Trying to get that center. No Clue with the clear. Gets it to mid. Blade is there for the turnaround. Up and off the ceiling. It's bouncing down. Adam with the touch. Last 7 seconds. A pinch. It's up. Blade with the touch. It's still up. Polar and Hoosier both with the touch there. And that's the game. KCG is the winner. There we go. What a series of games, ladies and gentlemen. This was intense, to say the least. Like, the absolute least. 3-2 is our final game series. KCG Metsu takes the win for this week. Congratulations to our winners and GG's to both teams. You guys fought really hard. We went all the way to game number 5 and every single game was close. Like, the most we had in Elite, I think, was 2 goals. So that's really great. You guys did amazing on both sides. Great offense, defense, neck and neck. Lots of back and forth. Y'all did great. So, good work indeed. But anyways, that's gonna do it for this stream. Thank you to everyone who came out to support the players, teams, league, casters, whoever, or just being here and checking us out. Thank you so much for that. Thanks for being here and giving us a little bit of your time today. This has been CSC Elite Division week number 3, a 3v3 best of 5 with Static Shock versus KCG Metsu. Of course, thank you for having me as your caster. I appreciate it. I'm pretty sure I dropped the Discord for your CSC if you are interested, want to take a look. Oop. Maybe it didn't. Okay, let me grab another link for you guys. I got you. So yes, if you are interested in playing in a league, this is one of them. Obviously you can't enter now as we are in week 3. So once we head into playoffs and it's the end of the season and startup of next season comes around, that's when you guys can sign up. So grab your friends, get a team going, join an org. You can join a team through there as well. But yeah. Thank you. W players, y'all did great. Thanks for having me. But yeah, so this is CSC. That link, that Discord that I just dropped is the link to CSC itself. So you guys can go read about the rules, everything if you're interested. But yeah, shout out to the 2 teams today. Y'all have a good rest of the day. Day for me. I think it's nighttime for most of you. So good evening, morning, night, wherever you are in the world. Once again, thank you so much for being here. I am Royalty. I will see you guys in the next one. Actually, let's start a raid. I can't remember if we raided last time, so while we get that, yeah. Alrighty, you guys, stay safe, stay hydrated, and stay royal. If you want to stick around for a young old raid, we're gonna go head over to his stream. He is part of SBC. If you guys are familiar with that, he's affiliated with McMaster and Chenzo and all them. He's super energetic, a great streamer, love him. So I'm gonna send y'all over to him. I will be back live in an hour and 15. In like an hour, so I will see you guys again very, very shortly. But if I don't see you again, I hope to see you in the next one. Stay safe out there.